Here's how to get audited by the IRS. Here's some 3 surefire ways to make sure that your return is flagged for an IRS audit. Number 1, don't report transactions that have taxable income. For instance, if you sell a house or if you sell some assets and there's a 1099 and you don't report that 1099 income, your return potentially could get flagged for an audit. Now, generally, if it's a small enough number, then IRS will send them what they call a letter, which is a correspondence audit. They're going to send a letter that says, hey, there's a mismatch between the information we've received from third parties who file 1099s versus the information on your income tax return. You'll have 30 days to provide a written response back to the IRS, which includes some documents and some clear explanation. However, if you have enough of these, or if you don't file an income tax return, sure enough, your tax return will be flagged for an audit. The second way to make sure you get audited by IRS is if you have a lot of cryptocurrency transactions. We've seen a lot more recent audits with the IRS, and the IRS now has on their 1040 form questions about identifying your cryptocurrency accounts. If you have the existence of a cryptocurrency account is one of the questions. The other one is if you earned income and how you were paid and why you were paid for that cryptocurrency. If you don't report that, and if it was reported by a third party, either for the buying and selling, or you transferred funds in and out of your bank account to buy cryptocurrency, to sell cryptocurrency, moving money around, all these transactions are reported by the banks to the IRS or to the Treasury, and if there's an audit, there's other things on your return that are getting flagged, those things will be pulled, and the revenue agent, who's the auditor with the IRS, is going to ask you a bunch of questions about the cryptocurrency account. And I can tell you specifically with cryptocurrency, if you identify that you have, and you have to be honest with the IRS, but if you do have accounts that are in cryptocurrency, especially decentralized wallet, there's going to be a whole host of questions because they don't know where that money is going and what it's being used for. So be prepared if you have that letter, hire a professional, identify what the strategy moving forward is, and if you reported it, or if it's even subject to being reported to the IRS, and especially if there's income associated with that has not been reported. I'm John Milikowsky, founder of Milikowsky Tax Law.